program. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending this lovely program. My name is Sheila Switzer. I'm the program chair of the AFSW. And it is with great pleasure that the Associates of the American Foreign Service worldwide welcome their excellencies and distinguished guests to celebrate with us the 70th anniversary of the U.S.-Indonesian relations with a wonderful musical performance, A Tale of 1,000 Temples, the Untold Story, or a Javanese Princess, featuring the Ikpa Indonesian Kids Performing Arts, an independent non-profit organization established in January 2010 by a group of Indonesians with a special interest in the education of Indonesian community. Children residing in the Washington, D.C. area, especially in the field of music, art, culture, and Indonesians. Ikpa's vision is to spread love, peace throughout the arts. I hope you will enjoy this enchanting morning presentation, and thank you to the Embassy of Indonesia for collaborating with this beautiful performance for all of you. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our President, Dr. Joanna Tanosopoulos-On.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It is a great joy to have this event as our first event for the year, for the academic year, let's say. We usually have one event every month, at least one, either here or in some embassy or some other place. We welcome you to come and enjoy with us and exchange cultural ideas with other people you are going to meet from everywhere in the world. The Associates of the American Foreign Service worldwide is also having its annual art and book fair starting on October 11th. You are welcome to come. Both weekends, everything is open to the public. You are going to find art from various places in the world and many, many books. And also, whenever you want to downsize and you don't need so many books and so much art, feel free to call us and donate them to us so we can use them to support our scholarships. Thank you very much all for coming. Have a nice event. Thank you very much for the Indonesian Embassy for providing and supporting this beautiful event. And congratulations for the 70th anniversary of the relationships between the United States and Indonesia. Welcome.
Now, it is my great pleasure to introduce you Mr. Yuto Sasonko. He's the Consul for Information, Social and Cultural Affairs of the Embassy of Indonesia in Washington, D.C. Prior to his current assignment, he served as Deputy Director for Asia Pacific Economic Corporation, APEC, at the Indonesian Ministry of Foreign Affairs from 2015 to 2018. A career diplomat, he previously served at the Permanent Mission of Indonesia to the United Nations in New York from 2011 to 2015, and in the Indonesian Consulate General in Chicago from 2004 to 2008. Mr. Sasonko, please come to the podium. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila, for the kind introduction. Dr. Joanna Owen, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Fifi Susanta, our spouse of the DCM of the Embassy of Indonesia. Good morning. A very good morning to all of us, and hopefully you will enjoy the presentation today. On behalf of the Embassy of Indonesia, on behalf of Ambassador Siregar, I would like to first of all thank the AFSW, and the State Department for giving us the opportunity to present Ikpa, the Indonesian Kids Performing Arts, our kids who are the cultural ambassadors and also the ambassadors of peace. Hopefully they will be our next generation of musicians, artists, and also the ambassadors of Indonesian culture and arts. Today's performance will be part of our celebration of 70th anniversary of relations with Indonesia and the US. And also, we just recently celebrated our 74th anniversary of Indonesian independence. So this will be our contribution to the celebration, and hopefully you will all enjoy this performance. And one of the messages that I would like to emphasize is that the harmony of culture, of diversity, is the thing that unites us, and that defines Indonesia, that defines the US, and that diversity is a thing that we should celebrate. And diversity matters. It unites us. It makes us stronger, and it creates harmony among us, among Indonesia, within Indonesia and the US, and also among all of us. Thank you very much. Enjoy the performance.
Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Ms. Meirina Hutabarat. Is the president of the Indonesian Kids Performing Arts, Ikpa. She has been a member of the board of trustees of Indonesian Kids Performing Arts since 2017 and president of the organization since 2018. She first joined a choir when she was in kindergarten, and with friends formed a choir group in 1988. She's a very dynamic and passionate about the arts, and she does a wonderful work. Please come to the podium. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle, and thank you, Ms. Joanne. Thank you for having the children. I'd like to introduce all of the children of Ikpa. If you see, the youngest one is 6 years old. And then you can see various ages here. But we are all one, and we love music. And I'd like to introduce Ulung Tanoto, who's the director, music director. He creates the music, all the music that you will be hearing today is written by him, so all your original. And Michelle already introduced about Ikpa. I just want to say that this year we decided to tell the story about the Javanese folktale. We have so many folktale, but we decided just to do this year. And this is actually our third performance. The first one back in April, we had performed at the UDC, University of District of Columbia. The second one back in July at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We have Ms. Mori, who helped us to have the show there. And then today, the third one, and our children are very excited to share the story and to share their talents. They have practiced, they spend all together to make this happen. We already spent over 10,000 hours actually from last year. So hopefully every single one of you enjoy the performance and love it, and maybe one day because of this you come to see us in Indonesia. Thank you.
Enjoy the wonderful program, and after all, we'll hear your comments. Thank you so much.
A long time ago, Indonesia was made up of many kingdoms, some big, some small. The biggest kingdoms wanted more power and always fought each other to gain respect. However, on the island of Java, there was peace. There was no reason to fight. Food was plentiful, temples were built, and artists created beautiful sculptures and music. The people were happy beyond. Huh? No! Impossible! Disaster! Suddenly, A great famine swept through the land, killing many crops. Food became hard to find. The people began to starve and die. The mighty King Prabu Baka, ruler of the kingdom of Baka, saw only one way to save his people. He raised a fearsome army to invade his neighbors, the kingdom of Penging, and take their food. But no, another disaster. While King Baka was off fighting the Penging, his wife died, leaving behind a single daughter, the Princess Roro Jonggrang.
Let's go home.
No, I want to see my dad. He was here. Where is he?
He'll be back soon.
Did he go to fight again?
Who told you that, Upala?
No, my friends told me because they're my friends.
I will have their ears boxed up for telling such lies.
Amban, you're my nanny and friend. Every time Dad leaves us, I'm so scared he'll die like Mom. Why does he go?
All right, sweetie. See, in here in the palace, we're all safe, but out there, all the crops are dying. So your dad go out to war so he can bring us back food.
I just don't want him to die.
He's not going to die, honey. He's unbeatable. His wings and strong. He roars like a thunder once in his mouth. He flies to rain and conquers new lands. He's fast, he's fast, he's here. He's out to find the earth is shaking. He goes and back, for he takes praise to us, so we can have more food than He's big, he's cuddly, his shoulder is so much fun to ride on. He's funny, he's cute, he's my gentle bear. You'll be surprised to see what he can do. He's fast, he's cute, he's fierce, he's come to find the earth is shaking. He goes and back, brings victory to us, so we can have more things and have more friends. No one else but our king, Prabu, Baka. Trust him alone in the finale bed. Running outside, Prabu, Baka. It's time to live in chaos and unrest. No one else but our king, Prabu, Baka. Someone, one king, and one Prabu, Baka. Since your mom's gone, I take good care of you like you're my own. Don't be afraid, I'm always here to keep you safe and warm. There's nothing that will harm you as long as you're by my side. You grew to be a princess. You learned the way of life. And in my arms, you
Pray no troubles come your way.
You're special. Don't let the others say that you are not, my dear. I want you grow. Seeing you smile gives me reason to be strong. There's something in you that I see that takes the hatred away from me. You were born to be a princess. You will learn the way of life. In my arms, you have been grown. But soon you'll be on your own. Pray no troubles come your way.
Sleep well, my dear. Tomorrow will just be another day. So don't worry. Good night.
Meanwhile, the neighboring kingdom of Penging is on the brink of ruin. Every day, more and more warriors die trying to fight the unstoppable armies of King Baka. After 3 months of famine, there is barely enough food to go around. To make matters worse, tricky spirits such as jinn roam the countryside, terrorizing and possessing innocent people. Enter Prince Bandawasa, the king's only son, champion of the people and a cunning warrior. Bandawasa travels his kingdom in search of what has caused the famine, helping all those in need along the way.
Hey, that's a thief! Stop! Hey, back up! Sit down, stranger. Give us a thief.
Do you not recognize the prince? Now, why do you steal this?
My family's been starving, my grace. Ever since the famine began, I've been stealing food. I would rather get beatings or worse than let my family die.
I understand, but these villagers also need to feed their families. Now, who did he steal from?
Fine.
All right. Take this as payment, give him a little more, and then let him go. If in these dark times we have to help each other more than ever, or else we'll crush like bugs separately. Besides, he won't tell anyone of this, will he?
Not a word.
All right, we'll let him go. If only you love us.
What?
Ever since the famine began, no one will go out to the farms. Why our villages?
Why? Why is that?
Because people say that they're haunted. Ever since the famine began, anyone who goes out there starts to act funny, as if they're haunted. Which will come back, but most never come back.
And
Months, we sent a monk to cleanse land, but he hasn't returned since then.
all right then, I will find this monk and I will help you cleanse your farms of these spirits.
who are you? Are you crazy? What are you doing out here?
I should ask you the same.
I'm doing my best, my work, but it doesn't help when some fool stumbles in and they're possessed by jinn. And now, who are you?
I'm descendant of King Dharmaya.
Oh, many apologize, my prince.
Please don't bow. I'm sent to find you.
Well, you find me. Now you must leave before more jinns show up.
I refuse.
My grace,
You look far too old to finish your job.
I guess I'm not as young as I used to be.
Well then, let me take your place.
My king, so be it. Here, take this scarf.
Scarf? In this time of year, are you serious?
This is special scarf. A blessed scarf. You throw it around a person like this and they're possessed by jinn. Try. My grace, correct. Now, it's yours. But be warned. It's dangerous. When the jinn trapped inside, the jinn always trying to escape. So,
Were you not going to tell me that?
burn it. When they capture all these payments, burn this scarf.
Okay, I don't want it anymore. Come on.
My king, my grace,
Where are you going?
be warned. My teacher wear his cape too long, and he ate his soul. So, don't forget, burn this scarf when you're done.
You don't want it back?
No, luck be with you. My grace.
Enter Pati Kupala, King Baka's right-hand man and most trusted advisor. He ran things when his king was off fighting. Kupala decreed that all jewelry in the kingdom must be given to the crown. To fund King Baka's war, he claims. He announced anyone in possession of jewelry would be punished.
What is the king without me? I seek for the wars, I seek for the treasures. No one is as smart as me. I am the guy someone the king really trusts. I am that important, you see. On top of that all, I am the greatest of all. There is no one else in the world. There should have been stars fulfilled for me, so people can worship my name. I am so cool, got a six-pack on my back. my enemies fall before me. There is no one else like me. There is no one else like me. There is no one else like me.
These were the last of my boots, my lord.
What? This is it?
They're mostly farmers, my lord. They didn't have much. I got way more than him.
No, my lord, you can feel the bag. Just feel the bag. You can tell I got way more than him.
You both barely got anything.
Hey, we got something.
Fine, good. Take this to my home and be quick about it. If anyone finds about this, I will have your heads. Am I understood?
Yes, sir.
Now go!
Oh no! Father! Father!
Why aren't you asleep, child? What's gotten into you? Is everything okay?
Gupala!
What about Gopala?
I think he's stealing everyone's treasure.
No, child. You see, we must fight to provide food for our people. In order to fight, we must have soldiers. And for them to fight, we must pay. Do you understand that?
I know what taxes are, Father. Gupala is stealing from them. His guards are hiding diamonds and gold and jewels and...
Gopala is a loyal servant and friend, and he takes care of you when I'm gone. How can you say such terrible things?
Then your mom takes care of me when you're away. And Gupala, all he does is drink a lot and get fat and...
You stop your insolence at once, child!
I'm sorry, Father. Gupala protects me when you're away. I shouldn't insult him, but I know what I heard. He's doing something sneaky with the jewels.
You are as tenacious as your mother.
Father?
Look, Gopala is like a brother to me, and I do admit that he is greedy, but I promise you I will investigate.
You think I'm like Mother?
You're her very reflection. Here, since you're old enough, I want to give you this. I gave this bracelet to your mother the day that we wed, and I want you to take care of it. Will you do that for me?
It's beautiful. Thank you, Father.
You're welcome, Siam. Now, let's get to sleep.
This thing's too big. I wonder how Mom's looks like. She must be cool. When I grow up, I wanna be a leader that she was. With golden bracelets around my arms, I fight the bad guys on my own.
My lord, the families have left the land. Farms have regrown. Why not sue peace with Peking? It's been 8 years since.
Fools! We outnumber the Peking 10 to 1. If we stop now, we'll look weak and pathetic. We'll find ourselves at war constantly with our neighbors who want our land. So no, you're our best generals. Why can't you defeat the Peking?
Bandawasa. Bandawasa about it. They say he's a source of incredible magic that he eats the souls of his enemies.
That's ridiculous.
Maybe, but if you wish to end this warfare, King, you have to beat that young prince in battle. I mean, if you do that, then you'll be able to force him to surrender. I mean, unless you want me to do it, but you're the king.
If I defeat this prince, I will crush this little prince like the cockroach that he is. Kubala, find this little prince. See if he'll meet me man to man, or if he'll hide like the Shah that he is. Well, what are you waiting around for? Get back to work. We have a war to win.
Although Prince Bandawasa had cleansed the land of Jin many years ago, the power of the scarf and its ability to save his people proved too great a temptation. In defiance of the monk's warning, the prince has used the powers of the Jin inside the scarf to drive back King Baka's armies. None could challenge him. He became arrogant, spoiled by the ease of each victory. The good prince has turned wicked. So when King Baka challenged him to a one-on-one fight, there was no doubt in Prince Bandawasa's mind. Soon, the war would finally end. After a furious battle, Prabu Baka was killed by Prince Bandawasa's supernatural powers. His assistant Gupala led his armies away from the battlefield in defeat. What would happen with Princess Roro Jonggrang and the Baka kingdom now?
just live fair with one another.
Princess, we must leave.
No, I will not run and abandon my people.
Stand down. I come in.
Die!
You dare challenge me!
Come on, guys, back off.
If you're going to kill us, kill me first. Go ahead, I'm right here.
Why would I want to kill my future wife and friends?
It was me.
Marry me, princess. Together, we bind our two kingdoms. And no one will dare challenge us.
But you killed your father.
Prambanan gave me no choice.
Quiet! I need some time alone with Prince Bandawasa to talk.
Princess, we would gladly die defending you.
I said leave us alone!
House. It's very fancy. I like it.
Prince Bandawasa, I would very much like to.
I didn't know you would be so beautiful, princess. It's as if the gods sculpted you in their image.
You were proposing peace?
Yes. For far too long, our two kingdoms have been fighting this endless war. Their leaders marrying, that would be the greatest symbol of peace ever.
You know, I wish for peace as well, but I won't marry you. I don't even know you that well.
Do you think I have a choice, Brad? My armies can burn your cities to the ground.
You're a monster.
No.
You hold my people in hostage until I marry you.
No.
No. No. Doesn't seem like I have a choice. I can't stop you. But if you force me to marry you, then I'll hate you with all my heart.
I don't want that.
Then let my people go.
You don't understand.
Then I can't consider marrying you.
If I promise no harm will come to your people, will you consider my proposal?
How can I trust your word?
Because your love is greater than any jewel or treasure on this planet, and I don't want to lose that.
Then I will consider that. You're dismissed.
I'm so depressed.
About King Prabu Baka,
Yeah, he's our true king.
ex-king. Bandawasa is our king now.
Not yet.
Okay, fine. Bandawasa isn't our king until he marries the princess, but we know that's gonna happen. And besides, with his men all over the place, anything he says goes, so he's basically our king, the big old dummy.
Is that how you talk to Commander Snot-Nosed Monkey? Stop that! Want to wake up the whole palace? Now, get into formation. What a sad bunch you all are, moping around like sad little bleeding toads.
What else can we do?
Stand up straight. Suck that stomach in. Straighten those shoulders. The war's not over yet.
I thought it was. Thinking he beat us.
Yeah, they kicked our butt big time.
I'm gonna kick your butts if you don't listen up. Prince Bandawasa's throwing a big party to celebrate the end of the war. And I was told that he's gonna ask the princess to marry him there. Now, we can't let that happen now, can we?
No, we can't, sir.
I want to avenge King Baka's death, but I'm still no match for Prince Bandawasa. You guys have any ideas?
We could steal the scarf.
How will we do that, dummy?
He's asleep.
But he barely sleeps.
And when he does, he guards at every window and door.
Well, I don't know. Maybe if we distract the jinn, if all the jinn are outside the scarf doing other things, then we'd be able to grab the scarf.
Then he'd be powerless. We just need to get him to use his magic. And I know just how to do that. Now let's go.
Gives me strength beyond this world. What fears me? Someone cheers power, magic, grows my skin. Why? Spirit. This girl I met today. I don't know why. My heart was pounding. She shines the light that pierces the darkness. Guiding myself once again. What's this? Why's that? Hear voices of me. What do
Do I really need to go? Yes, everyone's gonna be there. Besides, Prince Bandawasa is super cute and mysterious. Why would you want to miss that eye candy? He's not that cute. He's super cute! Whatever. So, what's your answer? I already don't want to go to this stupid party. Do not bring it up.
It's been a week.
And he's gonna want an answer.
And if he doesn't like our answer, he'll make us all pay.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but he won't hurt us, for sure. He has a kind heart, but a misguided mind. He might look scary from the outside. I can feel he has a good heart. It's like there's something crazy going on inside his mind. I don't know, he's kind of strange.
He's handsome, he's cute. You may not notice, but he likes you. He's a prince, you're a princess, and that's how it works. You two get married and you'll all be stop. Hello, Gopala.
Hello, ladies. Princess, can I talk to you in private?
Of course you can, Baka.
What is it, Gopala?
When the prince brought up his marriage proposal, what'd you say to him?
I don't know. I don't know him. I just wish people would give us space to breathe.
You've been under a lot of pressure, bud. You're strong, like your father. And like me, too, of course. You just need some time to think, and I know how to buy you some.
How so?
Tell him you'll only accept his proposal if he could complete 2 impossible tasks. Tasks he wouldn't be able to complete with the help of all of his jinn.
Great idea, but what if he fails? fails.
Oh, don't worry about that, because he won't trouble us after he fails.
Really? Thank you so much, Gopala. I never knew how much you cared for me ever since Father was gone.
You have no idea, child. No idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the party of the century. First, let us give a big round of applause to our host with the most, the Prince of Funging, Prince Bandawasa. Please, everyone, enjoy the food. Tonight we have lots of tempeh and tofu and fried rice, and I think we have some durian, but nobody wants to eat that. And that's so. Let's go to our first performers. And what's your name?
Jaranan.
Javanan, what does that mean?
It means horseman.
But I don't see any horses.
There.
Alright, cool. Hi, Javanan. What are you going to play for us tonight?
Jaranan, just like your name.
Sweet. Hit it. Please give it up for the ladies of Baka.
stop dreaming of peace between the two kingdoms. And you would be proud to see us today. I know that. In this hall, eating this feast together. And ever since I ascended the throne, it wasn't so lonely. Being by myself. Any company. And that is why, Princess, I want to make this announcement. You come. Marry me, Roro Jonggrang. And together, we can forge a new golden age for us.
Prince Bandawasa, I don't doubt your affection towards me, but I'm skeptical of your devotion towards my people. Some say you would always favor your fellow Benguin at the expense of the Baka. Pardon me?
I mean, I would never say goodbye.
I'm willing to accept your proposal if you can complete 2 tasks to prove you care for the kingdom of Baka.
I'll do anything for you, Princess.
First of all, during the war, many sources of clean water have been destroyed. I want you to dig a well, deep enough to provide water for the entire kingdom.
And other tasks.
I will only mention once you finish the first.
That's what it takes to earn your trust.
Alright, boys, change your plans. We can bury him there and claim to a collapse. Come on, bury them faster, come on.
Is the well finished?
You try to have me killed, didn't you?
What?
Don't act stupid. Your people tried to bury me alive in that well.
What are you talking about? Please bear with me. Who are you talking to?
No, I'm sorry. I got the well's finished.
Good. To the next task. To heal our communities, I want you to build 1,000 temples across our 2 kingdoms.
Oh, that's easy.
In one night. Time's up when the sun rises.
Go away. 1,000 temples in one night.
If you can do that, I'm completely yours.
Then I'll build these temples, and by tomorrow morning, we will be wed. Until then, Sayana, my queen.
Kupala tried to bury him, that treacherous gibbon.
I take it those 2 tasks was his plan?
Yeah. Lock Kupala up and his men until Bandawasa fails. I may not want him as a husband, but I don't want him dead either.
But if he doesn't fail, because he loves you, and that is a strong motivator.
At this point, I don't know what else to do. He keeps acting weird and talking to things that aren't real. What if he doesn't even accept failure? Maybe I'll just have to marry him for my safety.
What's wrong with that? Oh, okay.
Not funny. If he actually does have magical powers, he will succeed for sure.
Well, I have an idea. Hear me out. What if we trick him to think that the sunrise comes earlier?
But, okay, that's not cool. As a princess, I must do what's right, even if I have to suffer.
No, we're not gonna let you suffer. time we have to move, how soon we die. I cannot see your future being compromised.
Doing what I ask with everything that we have.
Listen now, do you think it's fair? Don't be a fool, we have to move. Just do it like I said.
Wait! Where are you going? God, it's not finished yet.
Well, here you are. So the temples are done. May I start counting them now? In 999. Where's the last one?
I was so close.
I'm so sorry, Prince Bandawasa. Clothes doesn't cut it. We made a deal. You came up short.
Why do you try so hard to fill me?
Please don't be mad. It's complicated.
Why do you even ask if you don't want me? You made me feel unworthy.
I need some time to give you an answer.
No, you deserve my love, anger, hatred, froze my skin. Why me? Curse you. Be the last burn you, Wangyo!
It took many years for Prince Bandawasa to heal from the corrupting force of the scarf. He never recovered from the loss of his beloved princess. Still, under his rule, the kingdoms of Penking and Baka prospered. He became king. Gupala and his cronies were exiled. Bandawasa eventually married and had many children, but he never forgot his first love. He often visited the temple of Prambanan, where the jinn turned her to stone. There she has stood for 1,000 years, still watching over the people of Java, the marvelous Roro Jonggrang. The Indonesian Kids Performing Arts. We want to thank the Embassy of Indonesia, the Republic of Indonesia, and the Association of American Foreign Service Worldwide, especially Ms. Joanna Atanasopoulos and Sheila Switzer. Thank you so very much for inviting us, and thank you so very much for all of the esteemed guests for coming here today to take part and witness this great performance. I invite all the kids of the Indonesian Kids Performing Arts to please stand. Please come to the stage and please take your bows. The Indonesian Kids Performing Arts. May I have all the musicians please stand up and please take your bow. May I have all the crew and all the directors and volunteers of the Indonesian Kids Performing Arts come to the stage. Please take your bows. Thank you so very much again, and I know that we also want to take some photos up here, so please stay on the stage, all right? Get on the stage.
I would like you to join me and thank you to Ulun Tanato, the director and composer of such a beautiful music. I'm sure you agree with me. Bravo. And also thank you to Angela Widoguat for her wonderful help and support and all through the performance. Thank you for doing this. Thank you so much.
And on behalf of the Association of the American Foreign Service Worldwide, I would personally love to thank our program chair, Sheila Switzer, for coordinating such a spectacle here and such an amazing cultural event. We also want to thank the office of Mr. Paulson and Tina Parisi for all their help coordinating the room here. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming, and enjoy your day.
And please don't forget that October the 2nd we have a beautiful trip to Middleburg for those that you would like to join.